wacky tunnel. Garden hose. This won't be much use until the snow melts. That's fair. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rot. And also me. A balcony with a view to the yard. And the hanging. Another door. We're pulling that. Another splattering of bullet holes on this wall.
Is that a hard hat?
Ah, man. A nosepad. Okay, that's fine. And a bum hat. You know, I do love more dumb shit. Alright. Minus rhetoric plus reaction speed. Okay, sure.
But I like red.
Oh. I do too. Also, I like this hat.
I also think the green hat looks better than the other one.
I unironically like the green hat. It's so stupid, it comes back around and becomes cool again. Smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. There's a smoker?
I think it was that one that you saw earlier.
No. That guy.
Oh.
Aha.
You see a young man
Good
on
tip,
a
thanks.
balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
I mean, it's hard not to. It's facing a wall.
Yeah.
You'd have to be kind of looking at me no matter what. Also, have you checked out my new hat?
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
Aw. I love that you keep calling me sire in my liege drama. It makes me feel so nice. Hey, did you murder somebody? Were you the murderer? I just want to know what's going on. Too late, young man. Trouble's found you. You hiding some? Speak up. This is the police.
That's a good
There's
way to
no
shut him
trouble.
up.
I'm just speaking in a lowered voice.
He says, sotto voce. Like low voice.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Okay.
Don't let him go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
He asks, adjusting his shirt. Yeah, probably.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Can you tell me your name?
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
Sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's definitely not his real name.
You're not actually called Martin Martinez, are you?
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
Okay. He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of the well, every sound captured and reflected back. Looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I can tell that you finally got him down. Thank you. It was quite a disturbing sight,
Well,
even by Martinez.
sorry, I almost dropped the
standards.
controller.
What were you doing last Sunday?
Who were you 1 week ago?
Who were you? What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
I'm pretty sure I did. Dumb asshole. Did I? You? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Did you?
No, not you two. Some more muscular type.
Ah, I see.
Oh, probably,
Was it head measurer?
yeah.
And when did you speak to this more...
Or it might have been the
muscular
dock workers,
gentleman?
maybe. Lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around the courtyard again. Snow blankets the old patio chairs and dead houseplants, and all the neighboring windows are black.
A downy blanket of white to cover up the miserable poverty of the scene.
Yeah. Is that a dick?
What?
On that door right in front of us. Is that a dick?
Maybe?
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, and yeah, it looks like it, and then there's two stick figures, one hovering over the other.
I was just looking at the backdrop. I'm like, yeah, I mean, this place isn't that... No, this is kind of a shithole. I'm like, oh, that's a penis. Oh, great. It's alright. It's a representative video game.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
Yeah, why did you say that we already asked you? We didn't. If you just said that we didn't.
Some muscly person asked him, apparently.
Yeah, and it definitely was me.
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend? Was it a sex friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
Yep, it sure was. What's your friend's name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, snow continues to pile on the neighboring windowsills. Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
We'll talk.
Yeah.
No. We won't.
Takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the snowy balcony with a dying hiss.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
But what if you... And
This
just
is a
hear me
red
out.
check.
What if you didn't?
You got it better than a coin flip. You need a 7 or higher.
Well, considering I seem to keep rolling fucking 3s for no particular reason, I really doubt it.
This isn't
Oh
a place or
my
time for questions.
sweet Josie
Who knows who
Jerifil.
might be watching from the distance.
Oh, wow, a
hidden behind the
10.
curtains.
Holy crap, that's crazy. On the check I don't give a shit about.
Oh.
That figures.
Oh, man. That suggestion art is awesome. I didn't even realize.
I like all of the intellect ones. They're all quite good. This isn't the time and place for questions. You might not be watched from the distance hidden behind the curtains. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. I am just trying to make things okay again. Can we meet again somewhere else?
For a moment, the man on the balcony seems almost vulnerable. Something moves in the depths of his feline eyes. Compassion and a hint of understanding. There's snow gathering on his hair and on his shoulders. A speckle of white against the purple that hangs loose on his slender frame.
Actually, that's a good point. Aren't you cold, dude?
That's one of the first things it said.
Damn.
Was
Yeah.
despite the cold, he's not wearing a shirt.
Well, this is probably post whatever he was just doing. So he's probably cooling off, if I had to guess.
Quite possibly.
I am sorry, but I really don't have the information you're looking for.
His voice is soft and deliberate. With a flick of his wrist, he sends the cigarette butt sailing over the rail. Directly into your eyeball.
I have a feeling there's going to be a however.
But, hold on. What's that? For a split second, his hand lingers, as though gesturing towards a stone placed right next to the front door.
Hidden key, perhaps?
It's a sign.
Yeah, no, that's a penis.
Good luck with the investigation.
He walks away. Ah, that stone. I see.
I
He's
was
gone.
trying to find which stone.
It's that one right there.
Oh, right in front of us.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, right next to the door. The lieutenant pokes away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
Do we just give up? You're right, he probably didn't have anything important to say.
He could be a witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. He did leave us a sign. Did you see that? He wanted to draw our attention to that stone right over there.
It's just we pick up the rock and it just says, fuck off, pigs. Like, damn, he had that set up in advance. That's crazy. How often does that happen? The lieutenant nods towards a small rock on the soggy patch of grass.
If we find a way inside the building, we can ask around for his apartment.
Right, let's do it.
Okay. Counterpoint. Picks up rock, throws it through window. Let's do that.
A stone, like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud.
Oh, whoa.
Maybe there's something under it.
Okay, let's turn it. Turn it over.
There's a key beneath it.
I knew it.
rusty from the dirt.
Makes sense.
Fucking sick. I think that's a skill point up, too. Nice.
Task updated.
Task complete.
This must be for the front door. Pity doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has many apartments, and a man can be in any of them.
It could even be the man from Yomdal. We're gonna find the right one.
We'll just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back.
So do we harass the Pine Lady first, or do we
Good question. Also, we got another point. Free money.
I have a feeling that we probably should just do stat ups instead, because all of these thoughts are just awful.
What are you talking about? I got $1 free. That's worth the whole point.
Yeah, but it's a negative to a stat for $1.
It's fine.
If you're an ultra liberalist.
Not a big deal. Oh, they're ranked by date. Well, that was weird. The spacing was all fucked up. Oh well.
Probably because of the font.
Okay, so let's see. We've got... Since we have this here, let's take a look at some of the things we got. Is there anything that doubles up? Physical instrument. But wait,
Interfacing.
oh wait, it's the white... The ones that are lit up are the only ones remaining.
Oh.
Is it worth running all the way back just to do some of these? I don't think so. If they were there, we'll do them. Alright, what should we buff? Now that we've got a decent amount of different clothing, we can actually affect some of our stats somewhat relatively, right? So, let's continue focusing on buffing our strengths.
I was gonna say, our authority is fucking terrible.
Well, it's gonna be terrible. There's no getting around that. I mean, I could just pump 2 points into it right now.
If you want.
But I think we should focus at this point on continuing down the path of letting the things we like continue to get better.
We haven't really done that at all.
I've got 2 points in Inland Empire.
Yeah, and then 1 point in 4 different other things.
That's right. Well, we've only been picking what's most convenient for us. Alright, you pick one and I'll pick one. How about that?
You pick first.
Well, in that case, I think I would like to... I guess the bigger question is, what voice do I want to hear more from?
You keep saying you like drama.
I do like drama, but I've already got 5 points of drama. Not worried about drama. I'm going to put a point into empathy.
Okay.
I feel like that's going to pay dividends at some point.
Yeah, probably. What were all of the ones that it
This build is fucked.
is? Either suggestion or... probably suggestion.
Okay. I like that. Bing bong. Alright, let's read suggestion too. Suggestion urges a soft power approach. If people think they want what you want, you've already won. This skill enables you to implant ideas into the minds of others. You can make the citizens like you more. You can make the gangsters turn on each other too. Many crime rings have been broken by just a little doubt, after all. At high levels, suggestion makes you affable to everyone, and more resistant to their charms in turn. But all that schmoozing and oozing charm will make you slimy. And you'll know it, even if no one else does. With low levels of suggestion, though, you'll have difficulty getting any kind of rapport with others. You'll be alone, both during the day and at night. Rough. You know what? Let's double up.
Sure.
Let's fucking go for it. Here we go. Suggestion 5.
Nice.
I'm now one charming motherfucker.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind putting our points into suggestion till it's maxed. I think that'd be
Just
funny.
get like 20 suggestion.
The charming Harry.
The slime ball. What's Oliganus, right?
Oh, yes.
Oliganus
This
nuts.
must be it.
Who's Steve
The
Jobs?
basement door is weather-worn. The copper nail
Oh, this is that
holding
one-
the upholstery
this is that
in
one
place
door you wanted
have
us to
turned
open.
green from sea air, and there's a knocker shaped like a lion's head.
Carefully knock, probably. See what's
You
happening.
knock silently. The upholstery muffles the sound. No response comes from the apartment.
I guess no one is in.
Listen,
The leather upholstery is worn and rough against your jaw. You
Leather.
don't hear any movement. In fact, it's oddly silent in the yard around you. No birds chirp.
what's your opinion of this?
Let's be honest. This isn't what I joined the RCM for, but every day tells you something new about yourself.
Yeah. The lieutenant replies, still inspecting the padded door.
Sometimes you
Apparently,
gotta do what you gotta
working
do.
with the local union boss to get info on an investigation is not something I'm squeamish about.
Interesting. You don't mind?
I mind that the local thug is using the RCM for his busy work. But if this gets us to the bottom of this hanging, then I'm willing to look over it.
Interesting.
On the other hand, we could just leave and tell Evrart we opened the door. No one seems to be tailing us to see if we actually did it.
Lie to Evrart? That's also an option?
Yes, presenting a fabrication is known to get results here and
We'll
there.
have to lie to him, obviously.
You took this task. You make the call.
What I would
The
do,
door is right here. You can just open it and be done with this.
Yeah.
what I would do is unlock it, make a showing of unlocking it, then lock it back up.
I don't think it's going to let us close
Probably
it.
not.
No.
Besides, if you never open it, you're never going to find out what's behind the door.
Oh, that's true. You know what? I bet you most people didn't open it. Because they're worried about being a bad cop.
So what you're saying is you want to open it?
I think we should open it just because I'm fairly certain it's more likely that most people hadn't.
Go for it.
The door to the weasel.
Let's fucking do it.
You try to be as silent as you can. It takes a bit of rattling of the handle to loosen the bolt.
We just open it and just like 1,000 cats come running out of it.
Finally, the door unlocks with a small clack. Thoughts race through your head. The sound of the key turning still echoes in the yard. Hopefully no one heard. Well, buddy, you opened it. No need to go inside. It would be rude.
Fuck off, suggestion.
You just put...
Only curiosity could account for stepping over
See,
the threshold.
I'm with Inland Empire on this one.
Maybe there's treasure in there. A white alligator. A fountain of quicksilver.
Fountain of Quicksilver would be so dangerous.
It's a good thing we put all those points into suggestion just for him to be a narc bitch.
Do you want to go inside?
Of course I'm gonna go inside. Why wouldn't I? There might be clothing in here. Whoa. Smell disinfectants in the room. Smells like chemicals.
Oh.
Drugs. Always drugs. Whoever lives here admires fair-haired fantasy heroes with big muscles.
He's... Oh.
A row of mugs sits on the shelf.
It's the mugs!
Each one depicts a human figure. A dark-skinned woman grinning amidst mysterious symbols. A broad-shouldered man shoveling potatoes, and others.
And perhaps the racist man mug? Tap on the mugs.
A little ring. Though cheerful, the images on the ceramic make you vaguely uncomfortable. There's something disdainful in the way the curves and lines of the bodies were drawn.
What does that mean?
What do I mean uncomfortable?
It looks like the artist is celebrating diversity.
It is from
Underneath,
this.
He's just making fun of these people.
Damn. Oh, he's worse than an artist. He's a cartoonist. Sad, sad bastards. I don't see these as stereotypes. I think they're honest acknowledgments of difference. I don't like the owner of this apartment.
Cynical, slippery bastard.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna change someone's mind by calling them a bastard.
That's okay. It makes me feel better.
The lieutenant picks up one of the mugs, then puts it back down with a look of disdain.
I'm beginning to feel better about breaking into this man's apartment.
Whip it out.
Yes, your broken mug friend would feel very much at home here. The same humor, the same mocking lines.
Put the mug on there just
And
to make
leave
him
it.
unsettled.
Yeah.
There's the missing tin soldier. Whoever lives here might have used the Whirling's container to dump his trash.
I guess that dumpster is fairly close.
Yeah.
I guess. You'd have to hop that fence, though.
And now they've drawn the ire of the Union. The plot thickens, as they say.
That's right. Many things are thickening, including the plot.
Yep.
Wasn't there that... I don't know if maybe it was Photoshopped. There's that one, screenshot of Persona 4 where it's like Teddy's like, the plot thickens. Teddy thickens too.
I don't remember that when I played the game.
Fuckface, can you put a picture of that? I don't know if that's real or not, but I do think it's really funny, and I think about it all the time.
That's fair.
An interesting little clue. Let's see where this goes. Clues have a way of magically connecting to other clues down the road.
That's true.
Perhaps you should break into apartments more often.
Do you really think it's the same person who put the dead man's clothes in the trash?
Who knows? I'm not expecting too much from this clothes in the trash lead either way. It might turn out to be some random local matter, but still, a nice coincidence.
Sick.
Yeah.
You could ask Everard who this person is once you're done here.
That's probably true. You know, when it comes to places like this, I kind of appreciate the scope of this playthrough, because my decision to basically shoot for, like, odd or non-picked options, to an extent at least, it's very befitting of my particular playstyle, which is massive, cynical contrarian. That's just me, baby. That's who I am. Ooh, drugs.
Just stealing.
Small suitcase full of clothes. Guess they're staying over? God, I thought it was a ghost. It's just Kim. Oh. Ooh, a intersolary dress shirt. Damn, we're just finding so much stuff. +1 logic. Good with numbers.
Oh, that's just good.
Fuck it. Buff our strengths, right?
Yeah. We now have 5 logic.
Less physical instrument, but whatever. Okay.
We'll put on the wife beater if we need to.
Still selectable. Oh.
Ooh, no of it.
Oh, so yellow means it has drugs in it. Fucking sick. I can almost feel the warmth of the red sun on the flag.
This is the flag of Revachol, the suzerainty.
What's with the sun?
This isn't just one sun, but there are little suns dancing around the big sun. This is the sevenfold sun miracle.
What? That's good to know. See ya. What is that?
Oh,
It's
this is
an
a thought.
optical atmospheric anomaly the first settlers saw. Happens in cold weather. 6 small suns around the big one. This complex halo phenomena is how old Revachol got its flag.
Lieutenant, it's the old flag. Point. Bow down before the flag. Finish thought. Don't bow to the flag. Finish thought.
Mm-hmm. The tenant is an old-fashioned guy.
I'm sure somehow this flag is racist.
I mean, him being old-fashioned, kind of.
He does imply that, yeah.
By old-fashioned, he means very right-wing.
Oh, nice. Sick.
The flag doesn't seem to mind. It's just a colorful fabric with a sun sewn onto it. Like all feudal flags, it looks like a children's drawing.
To some extent, I can understand that. Although there is character to things that are older in that respect. A book titled "The Hidden World of Walking Sticks" lies open. Okay. That was it, huh?
I guess so.
A row of
We got the
mugs
mugs,
sits
but-
on the shelf.
Yeah, well, I guess we leave.
Yeah, it looks like somebody's been operating some sort of, like, I don't know, like artist something or other. They've been hobbling in here somehow. It was a padded door, too. That's... Alright. Not quite as elucidating as I would have liked, but interesting nonetheless. Oh, I can go in here. Okay. I'm going to save this for a second. I think... Well, here's the question. Should we go talk to the boat lady or talk to Everard?
We're here.
Or what's this? Oh, it's more places. Oh, God.
It's just a different part of the apartment building.
Oh, no. More choices. I hate it. I hate exterior collisions. I thought there was more construction here. Once. Decades ago. Hmm. Aha. Oh, so it wasn't yellow. Weird. Yes, drugs indeed. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Ghislaine? Okay, 32A. Room in the Whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop. Worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life.
That's probably true.
That's depressing.
A striking woman
What's
leans
up,
against the cabin
lady?
top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Now, don't forget, Kim said be wacky. He gave you permission.
Oh, I was going to anyway.
Just reminding you.
What are you doing on a boat, lady? Why didn't you come talk to us?
What does the L stand for?
Joyce L. What's the L? What gave us away? Shake your hand. Don't shake your hand. What does the L stand for?
Phaeton, my maiden name.
Oh. Huh. Wait, is that how that works? Alright.
That's how a lot of people do it.
I guess. Sure. Alright. What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Nice.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Yeah, of course. Well, and then we got the big... Well, at least Kim's got the big square on us. I don't know if I should give the game this much credit, but I wonder if it tracks whether or not you're wearing a visible police symbol.
Maybe?
And you don't have Kim with you. Alright, shake, shake, shake.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
Okay.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual.
Kim, you didn't have to tell
But
her
I can
that.
assure you of his ultimate competency.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief. even.
Oh, she's
This
playing up
is
how
a
nuts I am. Okay, so we're gonna do the old good cop, crazy cop routine.
Yeah.
Right.
How interesting.
Hey,
I
see,
wish you a
being
swift
honest helped
recovery.
us out.
In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
It's hard to get a read on her precise disposition, but she appears.
Hey, did you know you're on a boat?
Try that option third.
Okay. Why?
Because it's funnier.
Okay. You know something about these tattoos?
That's the man who was killed. I'm afraid this is a discussion for once we've cleared the lynching question.
You know anything about the tattoos? Why is it? How is you looking at the photo tied to the lynching?
Wait, what?
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this. I hope there is something else I can help you
No,
with.
no, hang
That's
on.
the man who was
What do
killed.
you know about the tattoos?
Better not tie the forestay to the backstay on this.
Oh.
I hope there is... That's the man who... Better not tie the forestay to the backstay
Okay, well,
on
better
this.
not tie the forestay
I
to the
hope there
backstay
is
on
something
this.
else I can help you with.
What can you tell me about the lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Good thing we have at least one of those.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
Yeah.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41,
Oh,
Detective
nice.
Dubois. I'm afraid Harry doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Oh, and what happened to yours, Detective?
I pawned it.
My lost badge is related to my unusual medical episode.
That's right. Oh, I wanted the option to be more crazy. Returns the lieutenant's badge and turns to you. Yeah, remember my partner told you I'd suffered? Yeah, that's that.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Okay, here we go. It's possible. After a night of heavy drinking, I lost all memory of my life and the world. I could have eaten it, for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing. Yes. Oh, yeah, I could have eaten it.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
What you do remember is how to do your job.
That's right. That's all I need in this world, is doing my job. I've stripped all the unnecessary details out of my life. My friends, my loves, my family, all relationships and joy of any kind. It's now only my job and nothing else. It is the perfect, ideal world for me.
It's like when you close all the background tasks so you can... your computer.
I have put my computer into Do Not Disturb mode. It is one application open only at a time. It is just cop work and nothing else. And occasionally when I need somebody's pants, I turn that one on. Oh, that phrasing.
You can't even get somebody's sandwich.
That's right. I'm working on it.
I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
It's weird that Kim didn't believe us for the longest time, but she takes it almost instantly.
Probably because Kim seems to genuinely believe it instead of you just saying crazy shit.
No, I think he honestly didn't believe us at first. She just has no reason to not believe us.
Yeah.
He probably thought we were just trying to not do our job. Like, our reputation probably preceded us, right?
Probably.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
That's apparently true.
Of course, I sympathize. But I'm afraid I simply can't share anything
God damn
more
it.
until I've seen that badge.
Okay, what if I plug my fingers into my ears and then I walk away, and then you tell Kim,
And then I walk back and ask one
and
question.
then I walk back and just have him tell me everything?
Hang on. She's a professional negotiator.
Ooh.
She should be open to some
Well.
sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
It seems that our suggestion has immediately paid off.
Nice.
I'm probably going to roll a 3 again.
Yeah, but as long as you get a 4, you're golden.
What kind of arrangement would this be?
I mean, favors for favors.
Well, oh,
A
yeah,
dirty
okay.
alliance of some sort. Consider this. Perhaps she has been planning it all along. That you convince yourself into colluding with her.
I'm fine with that.
Perhaps she even knew beforehand of your affliction. A
Nice.
sudden pinch of paranoia comes over you.
Let's fucking go, man. All I need to do is roll
Anything but a 2.
a 4? That's statistical. It's gonna be a 3 again, I swear to God.
If it's a 3, I think you still in.
No, because it's plus 7. That would be 1 below. Here we go.
Easy.
Hey,
Just offer
okay.
her a favor. Like I said, nice and dirty.
Yeah, I like the dirt. Surely there's some way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials. Maybe somebody whose kneecaps need to be broken? Or somebody who's been painting graffito that could get thrown over a stoop?
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason. The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones.
Interesting.
Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Right, we still don't really have any clues as to where our badge might be.
Detective, a word in private before we continue.
Yes, let's talk. Okay, Kim, what's up?
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, Detective.
How would you hope it go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and not volunteer us to be her henchmen.
Really? I thought it was going great.
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
The company must have more ears in the ground. She could have known about my condition. Rosa was likely part of her design. This all is. What do you propose, that we don't investigate the drug trafficking? We could, just find my badge. What if we don't?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union. Or that
We are on
were
the side of the
related.
Union.
We'd never hear the end of
Sort
it.
of.
And we are on their take. We just did shit for them and got paid.
What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching.
Interesting. So basically we meet her halfway, and then we extort her with the information. Whatever we happen to find.
Huh. I wonder if there's a way of getting it without doing the drug trafficking route.
Probably, yeah. But we couldn't resist that juicy suggestion, could we?
We just keep disappointing Kim.
Oh, that's fine.
Is it?
She could have known about my condition.
I wouldn't go that far. her reaction did come off as sincere to me. I think she's just quick to adapt. She's a professional, after all.
Damn union busters. Her proposal was likely part of her design. That's all it is.
Yes. Knowing this does not really change our position, however.
Could also find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large, and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
The situation might have changed
How many
drastically
cheeseburgers is
by
that?
the time you locate it.
Like-
Time is of the essence.
Like a pickle.
Gotcha.
You could request a new one from your station, but that would literally take months.
Alright, let's get back to her then. Also, I did do that. They just laughed me off. Okay, what's up? I'm
You're
back.
back.
Wow, I
Good.
found a lot of drugs.
What
Damn.
can I help you with?
You're on a boat.
Why, yes, I am.
Not a lot of people on boats, are there?
Of course there are. We're on an archipelago. How else are you supposed to get around?
Wait, we're on an archipelago?
Yes, we are. We are on Le Caillou.
Caillou. I thought we were in Revachol.
We are. And the city of Revachol is on the island of Le Caillou.
Did anyone else sell a boat around here?
I haven't seen anyone else drive a souped-up Capri Kenema motor carriage either.
Actually, that motor carriage has been specially issued to serve as a patrol and pursuit vehicle. It's for crossing long distances in the greater Revachol industrial harbor. It's not a toy.
Neither is this. A toy, I mean. It's a machine for crossing long distances in the Bay of Revachol, between the city and the islands.
Yeah.
You
Fair.
need to make this lady admit she's only riding around on this boat because she's rich.
Yes, I do. Why?
Why what? Stop thinking. Take her down.
Yeah, fair.
Okay. Why am I even
I told
thinking?
you I like rhetoric.
Why am I even thinking about this? I have police work to do. Come off as I'm envious, and I'm not. Actually, yes, I need to nail her for this. Okay.
Before you do, it might be pertinent to ask a few more questions.
Yeah,
Learn
communism.
whatever you can about this.
Like critical
boat
theory
of
9
hers.
times? Jesus.
Wait, was that communism?
Yeah, apparently that was communism. Okay.
Oh, right.
Whatever.
Trying to bitch her out for being rich.
Yep. The proletariat and whatnot.
Yeah, the guy with the antlers.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about economics of this boat you're on, going for the kill. Does she have a name?
The boat? No. It is called Cordelati 19 because that's the type of sloop it is.
The word "it" feels strange. Such a beautiful boat deserves a proper name.
Cool, but your boat needs a name.
Okay. How about Cordelati 19? Why?
He taps on the side of the boat, makes a hollow sound.
Because it was manufactured in Revachol East by a company called Cordelati, and its hull is 19 paces long.
How about Sleepfish? How about X something? How about Dolores?
I like sleek fish.
Sleekfish is pretty good,
What?
because it's sleek and fish-like.
I think I'll stick with the factory name. But thank you.
Okay, what kind of boat is it, though?
It's a pleasure craft. A 19 pacer. It also happens to be rated for Category 1 racing. Though these days I mainly use it for business.
Why the hell are you riding around on a racing boat for this?
My sloop? I like it a lot. It's the eel's hips, baby.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a turn of phrase,
I assume it's like the bee's knees, but I've never heard of eel's hips.
I guess.
I'm enjoying this part of the interview. It has so little to do with the murder we're investigating.
Damn it,
See,
Kim, you
me
told
too,
me to do
Kim.
this. You fucking told me to do this.
Do you have a license for the boat?
Officer, I assure you I'm a highly qualified pleasure craft operator.
That didn't answer the question.
True.
The crowns of her teeth are porcelain, white as the boat's hull as she smiles.
Ah, but she doesn't brush her teeth.
Qualified pleasure craft operator. So charming. Where's the damn license?
I see your license.
I just renewed its safety inspection last month, officers. It is completely seaworthy. In fact, it's taken part in not one, but two insulindic regattas.
A fucking
Even finished
regatta?
ones.
What happened? No, what? I need to see a license.
Actually, you don't.
Pretty sure I do. I police.
Eye police.
I police.
It is a little known fact among those who police that the Wayfarer Act specifically denies the RCM the authority to demand anyone's operator license.
Oh, okay. You know what? Fair enough.
Kim, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to butter her up or whatever.
Trying to butter her down. Wait, no, hold on.
Yeah. You want to say that one again?
Nope, not really.
Okay.
The Wayfarer Act is one of the few pieces of legislation
We're here to
governing
melt
human
and pour butter on
interaction
people,
in
Kim?
the Revachol Zone of Control, along with the Emergency Trade and Ailments Acts.
Yawn. Oh, okay, what?
It's one of the foundational laws in Revachol, designed to limit the authority of local institutions. Part
Sure.
of it prohibits the RCM from requesting most documents and licenses without permission from a coalition
All
representative.
right. We might be
It's
the
a
law,
law
but we
that
still have to
keeps
follow the
Revachol
law.
what it is, in limbo.
Okay. Wait, exactly how little known is this fact? Or like the Anarchy Act, in my opinion. So we can't pull over random civilians and demand their papers? That's weak. I agree. Makes sense, I guess. I mean, look at me.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Okay, forget the stupid Wayfarer Act. I have another question. That is weak.
Unless it's their passport. No. Do you want to ask for the lady's passport?
Yeah!
Yeah, I'm gonna see your passport.
Of course.
Searches the pockets of her raincoat, producing a bundle of documents in a sealed plastic bag. Look at her passport.
The woman is silent, smiling while the waves lap against the hull. In your hand, under the plastic, a light blue passport saying, Republic of Vespa. The coat of arms has a lion and an ostrich. Seigent.
Wait, take it out of the package, dunk it in the lake.
I was just gonna say that.
Where's your passport now?
I'll get you your passport when you get me my... when you get me my badge.
Yeah, or no shit.
The Republic of Vespa, formerly the Republic of Vespa Messina, was once a dual kingdom. An amicable parting of ways produced two constitutional monarchies. Vespa, the richer of the two, is an occidental nation known for its proximity to the Pale and its exotic financial derivatives.
Okay, look at the photo page.
The woman, born in the year 3 in the commune of Revachol, smiles at
She's
you.
3 years old?
Face adorned
up.
with frown lines and crow's feet.
Currently
The photo
51.
is recent. The name reads,
Right.
Rejoice Leighton Messier.
She's 51?
She'd be 48.
Oh, right.
It is 51.
Oh, Leighton Messer. So that's what... Oh, right. Okay. I figured the L would be her middle name.
I mean, a lot of people, or at least I don't know if it's still this way, but a lot of people used to, when women used, or
You would take both names together and... Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
you'd get rid of your middle name, you'd take your maiden name as your middle name, and your new last name as the husband's name. I don't know if that's still a common thing,
Might
but
be somewhere. I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I've definitely heard people with dual names like that, like on official documents. Curious.
I mean, my
Kind of
mom,
interesting.
my mom's like that. She took her maiden name as her middle name.
Does that just delete your old middle name?
Yeah.
So if you stop being married, does that reinstate your old middle name?
I don't know. I mean, I'm
Suppose.
pretty sure you have to go through a legal name change.
Right. Well, that's a legal name change. It's a part of the marriage certificate, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so.
Right. Okay. Hey, the more you learn, everybody.
Again, I don't know if this is old-fashioned, but I know this used to be commonplace.
Right. Wait, her name is Rejoice? That's lame. No, it's a nice name. I'm sure your mom and your dad had a great plan for that.
She introduced herself as Joyce, not Rejoice.
That's falsification of documents. You're going to jail.
Exactly.
Yes. But please don't call me that.
Because it sucks.
Joyce is much more efficient.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Yeah, whatever.
She nods and returns the plastic bag to her coat.
Okay, let's go in for the kill.
Oh my. The E word. You mean to say that it's a symbol of conspicuous consumption? That I'm a member of the ruling class?
Precisamundo. Class wartime, baby. No, it's a symbol of our subjugation to foreign capital. The bad kind of capital. Is that an ultra-liberalist?
I think that's more communist.
Maybe. Precisamundo. Class wartime, baby.
Detective, may I remind you that Mrs. Messier is a professional negotiator?
He doesn't think he look like he thinks you'll best her in single combat.
Then what does that say? Does it say docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A?
Alright, I'm wrong.
Go figure.
That is normally how you spell Ghislaine.
Oh,
The
it's,
S is usually silent.
yeah, but it's French, so who knows?
French, so it probably...
We're probably both wrong.
Yeah.
33A? This old proletarian haunt here.
It's
As
the
I said,
evil's heel.
Plenty
Nice.
of people drive boats, of all social strata.
Tough check though. I gotta roll a 9, or I gotta roll a 7. So I mean, I guess that's statistical above average. Fire back quick. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your synapses
Oh,
flash.
double
Boxcars!
Fuck yeah. Pay me $5.
What? What?
I hit the wrong button. It's okay.
I mean, dinner was $5, so you got there.
Yeah, that's right. Your synapses flash. This house was built before the revolution. Funny, I don't see any other eagle's heels around here. Doesn't seem much space left with this 19-pace stoop duct here.
Fuck, wait, which one's correct?
This house was built before the revolution. She was saying, does it say docking reserved for residents of Rue? 33A, this old haunt here. Plenty of people drive boats, of all social strata. Funny, I don't see any other eel's heels around.
You mean eel's hips. But point taken. I am a bourgeois woman, and this is my fast, light, interminably bourgeois boat.
Oh, I think I picked the wrong option. Oh, well.
Good.
Okay, tell me about the Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
So what do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Oh, so it's like a big brand. So they have a lot of power. We're in good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
She does not register the real meaning of the remark. How much money do they make?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
That's a lot of money.
Damn, girl, can I have some of that? I'm poor.
She tosses you a nickel.
Would you like to make a donation to the police fund? The fund exclusively designed for helping police get more alcohol? Wow, that's it? I thought Wild Pines was supposed to be big time. Numbers like that mean nothing to me.
And to think, there are years when the group books losses in the billions.
A wave hits the sloop. She grasps the mainstay for balance.
Wildpines employs 72,000 people, all of whom have families that depend on their salaries. It is a tremendous responsibility.
Where do you get all these billions?
They started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lormentang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass
Centuries
through the
old
great unrest
company,
to
damn.
re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
Wild Pines get these billions. Probably helps start out with a royal monopoly. What is such a huge system around a place like this? Look around. Yeah, monopoly.
You know more than you let on. Certainly it helped, but most of the original Indo tribes have failed, or been absorbed. To survive, Wild Pines had to grow and adapt. No suzerain did that.
Fair enough.
What do you want with this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners? Who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
Damn. That's a lot. That's you don't keep it moving. The workers do. The company's nothing without them. 8% of all cargo in the world. That's quite the endeavor indeed. I'm gonna rile her up,
We built this district.
he says calmly.
We.
Did you
There
put
it
your
is.
name in the
She
goblet,
owns up to it.
Harry? Oh, wow, yeah, that works. Harry Dubois, did you put your name in the boat?